FiberLock Dimensional Graphics are an industry leader in visual embellishments for uniform apparel and promotional products. This video takes you through the brief but very important application steps needed to apply our reflective LumoTex graphics solution. We'll cover each of the steps for initial setup to get you off and applying. This process should take you no more than a few minutes to complete. Pause and rewatch the steps as needed. We'll give you helpful tips along the way and provide a time-stamped outline in the video description. As with all of our application instructions, you can find the simple-to-follow PDF guides on our website at www.fiberlock.com. While temperature and pressure settings vary between heat press equipment, our experience shows these settings work best. Pre-testing fabric is the most often skipped step in this process, but it's probably the most important preventative measure you can take that can save you both time and money in the long run. Running your fabric through before application allows you to check for scorch marks and adjust your application settings accordingly. Remove any paper liner that might be present under the graphic and align the transfer on your garment. We recommend covering the transfer with a piece of application paper to keep items clean and prevent any sub-dye ink from transferring to the heat press. Make sure your garment is completely flat and not bubbled or folded at all, as this will affect the transfer quality. After running the press, remove the application paper immediately to avoid unwanted paper residue and allow the graphic to cool flat for a few moments. If applicable, gently remove any transfer film that may be on top of your graphic. It's okay to peel while the graphic is still warm. However, prematurely peeling the film while it's still hot may result in removing all or a portion of your graphic. After application, do what's commonly called a pick test. Lightly pick at the edges of your graphic with your fingernails to be sure it was properly adhered. You'll most likely see one of three scenarios. The edges peel up slightly, so you'll need more time and/or pressure during application. The edges seem flattened or matted down, so that means too much time or pressure were applied. Or the edges remain firmly set and the graphic is pleasing to the eye and touch. In either of the first two scenarios, check your settings and adjust incrementally until you find a proper balance. Remember, slight variations do happen between equipment types. Finally, you can perform a last check of your transfers by doing a quick visual review of the overall look, softness, and proper alignment. We hope you found this video helpful. If you run into any application or product issues, please contact us at 970-221-2100 or info@fiberlock.com.